And welcome back to the madness, everyone. Welcome to some new DnD stuffs that are going to go down. Basically, we're starting a new campaign on the same world. We've kind of gone back in time because this is like literally when our characters landed, just on the other side of the world with a new team. Our teammates consist of 3 Dragonborn and 1 Kenku. Murmur the Kenku has now gone basically from where he was left in a cave, paralyzed by spider venom. Wakes up with us here as the other 3 were shipwrecked. We have Liss, the green dragonborn Druid. We have Freide, the white dragonborn wizard, and I nicknamed Zai, but it's, how do you pronounce that? Zylthra? Zylthra or something?
I will go look at my thing because my brain is not working this early.
Zylthra.
Zylthra? Okay, Zylthra, the Barbarian. We're all shipwrecked, and we from something, but got teleported in Azeroth. Well, they were teleported in Azeroth, where they were instantly attacked by pirates in the middle of the night. So, if it sounds weird, I just literally repeated this for Murmur a second ago. So, blah. All right. So, everybody ready for stuffs? We all ready? Okay. So we all start to awaken, and we realize that we're on solid ground, and it's kind of grassy. One by one, we start to open our eyes and rise up, and find that all of our regular belongings are there, magically with us. Murmur magically has a couple of spider teeth in his hand. He's just like, Murmur. And the first thing we notice is an orc standing over us.
Also, are you gonna bring up the Minecraft thing? Oh,
right. I did not re-put that back up, did I? I'm sorry.
I went to look at Kenny's stream, and Kenny's looking at Discord.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. At least my recording actually has it, but here you go. As we open our eyes, we have an orc standing above us, and he notices that we are all awake.
Good. You're finally awake.
Actually, it's Mimi and Skyrim here. Here we go. It's like, oh good, you're all finally awake. It's been days. I honestly figured that from the moment I laid my eyes on you, that you were all goners anyway. But now's not the time to boast about who's right and who's wrong. Someone has unleashed a pack of cragboars here in the village. So, those of you who can fight, raise to arms, but those who can't, and then he gets cut off as a giant boar, red with a bunch of spikes, runs through really quickly and disembowels this guy right in front of us and continues running along. He just looks at us with his guts just falling onto the ground. He's like, well, that happened, and then he falls back into a bonfire.
Cragboar me.
What the fuck?
So, Liz is just like, well, that happened. And then we look to our left where the boar ran off, and we see other boars on. So you got the top half fell into the fire. You have the bottom half. Go ahead and roll for loot.
Loot his penis. I got it. Right. So, if we want to roll investigation, we type
it's exclamation point check invest. You barely even need to finish. You only need 3 letters of the really to get it. A 2.
Wow.
You grabbed his shoes, which weren't even shoes. They were just some wrappings on his feet. It's check.
Ow.
Check and then space investigation. Also, check and see if you have a passive investigation.
Oh, right.
Because I haven't gotten your new characters in yet.
I have a 12 passive investigation.
Samesies.
I have a +4, I think.
So as we all just as soon as we see his body, all four of us just start looting, going for his pockets and everything. So
Man,
your investigation was a little bit higher than what you expected then, and you take one pocket and pull out 15 gold for the first person to try. Yeah, Zai gets 15 gold.
15 gold.
Freide, you find some spare paper in his other pocket. Murmur, what was Murmur's? Murmur 10. Murmur got the worst roll out of everyone. So Murmur, you take his leather belt.
Murmur.
And then List goes in and I gotta get my dice out actually. Oh my god, I forgot. I have the dice over here, but I forgot to put them out on the table. Since everybody else got all the good loots.
I'm gonna tie the belt around my head.
Okay, I got leather pants. I took his pants.
Think about the people in this village, they just watched their friend die, and we just took his dick.
Why not? He did. He not using it.
But he's not whatnot.
Okay. Well, I got the dice out now. Alright, so let us... okay, List points out, it's should we just start helping with that before they actually start coming for us? Pointing at the wars. Okay, this guy's dead. No more stuff for you to poke on. All right, since we can actually see these guys, you guys want to prepare for an attack or something? If so, what would you like to do for the attack, for the preparations for this?
I just want to say real quick that since I'm the group leader for the other campaign, I want Kenny to be the group leader for this one.
Oh.
That, or we can have Liz, because lore-wise, our backstories and everything, that actually makes sense for Liz. But we can...
Let's have Liz do it. I don't trust myself.
Okay, so Liz just points out, considering you guys are pretty much, my servants anyway. It's
wow.
Yeah, she'd be like that. And it's okay, let's deal with this. Maybe they'll give us a reward and we can get something nice out of all this. So Liz is going to... What she's going to try to do right off the bat is just whip the piggies. So I need to be at least 30 feet away, actually 15, so I'll probably get right here where I can whip the piggies. And that'd be what List's doing, and the first piggy would be the one that's actually this. There's 3 different colors just to help us determine which pig's which, and help out with that.
She's useful.
By the way, Adam, you can actually jump into the Minecraft world and help move your character if you want.
Do I have to?
No, you don't have to. But I will also give you a picture of what these guys look like. These pigs. These boars.
I have a feeling I know what they look like.
Yeah, you play WoW, you've played Horde, you know what's going on here.
I know what's going on here.
I don't know shit.
Nope, you do not.
It's like real life.
So, Freide, what would you like to do? Where would you like to move?
I want to stay a little back since my AC still pretty fucking low.
So right here-ish?
Yeah, that's good.
You can still you can cast spells and whatnot. So what would you like to do for a spell though?
In the Discord, how do I cast stuff?
Cast it's exclamation point cast and then the name of the spell if you want to cast. If it's like your wand that I gave you, it's an attack.
Okay, I did try out the wand already.
Okay, so it's exclamation point attack and then wand.
There we go.
How do I apply my poisons?
Your poisons get applied after you make an attack, and it'd be attack and then poison, and it would give you a list of things.
Oh,
So, for one, how would you like to? Would you like to sneak up on a pig or something?
do they know I'm there?
You can use a stealth check now. So exclamation point check, and then space stealth. Also, you have the ability to add +7 to this, since we're not in combat yet.
I think I'm fine.
If you add the ability, you go full invisible.
+8. What the fuck?
Damn,
Yeah.
son.
He
How do I
already,
have the ability?
no, you just add 7 to that, and then you
I am gone.
Murmur, we don't know Murmur and everything. He's just a small little Kenku to us, but he just like vanished. Like it almost makes like a pop sound when he does it, almost like he wasn't even there. Like,
Oh, there goes the bird.
okay, so which one would you like to stab?
What are the colors?
We have 3 pigs. They're 3 different pigs. We have glass, wool, or concrete.
I'm gonna stab the concrete one.
The one that I'm going for as well. Okay.
Oh, if you're not going for that one, then what one is somebody not murdering?
I think this light pink one.
I want to hit the glass one.
You got the glass one? Okay, so you're going to go for this one, Murmur?
Yes.
Alright, and what is Zai going to do?
Well, since everyone's going for one, I mean, I guess if you don't kill, I will bash this motherfucker with my great sword.
You're going to double... We're going to double down on that? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack rolls.
We're BFFs after all.
A check. Oh wait, not a check. Hold on. Let's go exclamation point attack, and then I'm gonna need to copy this real quick because I'm gonna be using this, and then whip.
Why did it come in gray?
For now, my thing's actually taking a while to actually go and attack.
Didn't send.
There it goes.
Weird.
It took a minute. Would Murmur attack? I would actually suggest that you use ambush.
Ambush?
Yeah, exclamation point attack ambush. That because your stealth, you can hit with both your daggers at one thing, and it's already calculated and put in there. Okay, let me grab my pig thing out here. And you already attacked, right, Freide?
Yep.
It's
I
just
cast Firebolt.
it's up there somewhere. Firebolts 12. No, it's an investigation check. Okay.
Election timed out or was canceled. What the fuck?
18 hit.
It's the other thing that you tried to do a minute ago. Don't worry, Mur.
Matt, 18 to hit.
18 to
What?
hit.
Yeah, I just rolled it for the
I'm trying to find him, but okay, yeah, there it is. 18. All right, as we all unison attack, the double whip thing. Oh, I also got to apply poison to this, but the Lys's whip like splits into the 2 things, and both strike. One of which is coated in poison. So that's going to be there for relevance. As far as magic goes, we're going to go with Freide first on this. So Freide, you hit the pig with your, what was it, firebolt?
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay. And how much damage was that?
It was 9 magical fire damage.
9 fire damage. So 9 damage there. You gotta put attack poison.
Is that how I apply my poisons after I attack?
Yeah, that's how you inflict the poison damage after it'll go after that. As far as Lys's goes, let's see if Lys even hit. Lys hit with her whip. Did 13 poison damage right off the bat, and let me roll for this pig's DC roll. Wait, what is it? Yes, it's DC con. It's con. It failed. So it takes the full effect of 9 additional poison. Yeah. So where is it? 13 plus 9. The pig already dead. I whipped that pig to death.
No, let me whip.
And then let's go. And then Murmur, who attacked with ambush. When he does ambush, he actually
just attack whatever's left then.
Murmur did 16 dice damage with poison, and then we got to make a con save to see what his thing. And his con is 14. He passes, so no, it's half that poison damage if I recall.
So like 4 or 5 because the 9.
It'd be
rounded up to 5.
It usually says must succeed throw. Does he becomes?
Just generally,
it's
usually rounded up. The higher version with the half.
Okay, no. And for this variation of poison, if he succeeds the saving throw, he doesn't even take the poison damage.
Ah.
So so Murmur just did the 16 damage. So 16. The dope thing about Murmur is while he's stealth and performs that attack, it always hits. Alright, now we all roll initiative. How we do that? We do exclamation point check initiative, which I barely even need to put in. Oh boy, look at my high initiative there, guys.
Fuck.
You misspelled initiative. Hit 1.
Don't.
You just put 1.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay, so...
Oh, look at my initiative.
Oh boy, yeah, I got 1 more than you. Murmur tie! Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I'm the only one with a high initiative, apparently.
And he just kill everything for it.
I'm the only one that
he has
1 for
yeah, you have less initiative
higher.
bonus, but you rolled higher than everyone.
What the fuck?
So basically, yeah, it's basically Zai, followed by Murmur, and then it's me and Freide following up. Alright, so... We whipped the pig. I whipped that 1 pig to death. Zai's still down here, right? He didn't leave. I don't know why your block is gone. So Zai, since you get to go now, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna attack the pig with a 9 health.
You're gonna attack 9 elf piggy. Okay. Are you gonna throw?
No, I'm just gonna try to hit it.
Oh, okay. So
He's
there.
gonna long arm it.
Technically, he has 50-yard reach on every attack because he can throw his axe that far, and it does full damage when he throws it. So go ahead and roll an axe attack.
I already did. I don't think I hit.
A 9? No, he did not. And wait, that's slashing damage?
Yeah.
Okay, but so
No,
yeah.
hitting.
Apparently you didn't hit it. You can still throw your axe for your bonus action.
Sure, I'll throw my axe at it.
Just roll again.
The same thing?
Yeah, same thing.
Good. Because there's no actual thing for throwing it.
It's just that we got to remember it has a 50.
Well, now I actually roll high.
You hit and everything. 7 slashing, but these things have such... you saw the spikes and everything. These things have like a almost earth-encrusted spike. Hide. They actually have resistance to slashing damage, so that did... I would say that did 4. So you put this guy at 13. And you... let me actually see something. There's one other effect that you have because you hit him so hard with slashing that he has to make a dexterity save. Oh, he passed. You could have knocked him over.
Damn.
Alright. Now it's actually Piggy's turn. Because everybody else rolled shit. Glass Piggy is gonna... Let's see, who's Glass Piggy gonna go for? Glass Piggy gonna go straight for Murmur. Where's my glass? There you are. Glass Piggy over here. Keep that over there for now for the damage. And Glass Piggy gets its 2 attacks. No, wait, no, 1 attack. This isn't Super Pig. It swings at Murmur for 9. If I recall, Murmur has what, 14 AC?
Murmur has 15 AC.
So the Piggy completely missed.
Right.
And that ends Piggy's turn. Piggy don't got no items. He got no bonus action, so we get other Piggy now. other piggy, I'm going to go for... Okay. Other piggy is going to go for Zai's sweet plump ass. And swings at Zai. Does a 14 hit? I don't know what you're wearing at the moment. Are you wearing mail?
For me?
Yeah, is it your
Yes,
Zai?
I'm sorry, I completely just voided out there. I'm still not fully awake. Where is my armor?
It's at the top of your page. Let me look at your page real quick.
I have a 12 armor class.
Ooh,
How do I
it
have
hit you.
higher than you?
I don't think he chose the right armor.
I don't think you did either.
I don't think I chose armor at all.
Okay, yeah, you don't have armor on. Your basic nakedness is 12.
I should
Well, you're
get
cloth.
armor
You're
on.
wearing cloth. Okay, well, this boar hit you.
I should get armor on.
Okay, hold on. So, this boar's damage is 1d6 plus 1. So, let me roll that physically. It did a total of 2 damage to you.
Alright, and I've added my half plate. I was gonna do that and I forgot.
We can do that here in a minute. For now, your armor class is 12 until the
Yeah.
end of combat.
After the end of combat, though.
Do I have to roll to do my psychic connection shit where I can talk to people through psychic?
Yes, because the number you roll depends on how many characters you can have do psychic with you. All right.
I just want to roll so I can connect to Kenny and tell him to put on clothes, you dragon hoe.
He's like wearing like cloth, like underwear cloth.
To be fair, we all just woke up in game and in real life, so...
That was actually planned, okay? The grogginess was planned. Alright, now, Murmur! It is your turn! Murmur, for a bonus action... no, but a free action... Actually, how was this? Let me actually read... No, bonus action. For bonus action, you can actually make another stealth roll all over again and try to go invisible.
Okay, so I attack and then I can just try to vanish.
Yeah. That's actually a rogue thing in general. You actually get to use a free action to go invisible. Or roll a stealth check to go back into stealth. But at this moment, you have advantage against this piggy, because it went up and just charged Zai's plump ass, and if you walked up and tried to stab it from behind, you'd have advantage, which means you'd get your sneak attack die.
So do I do attack and then like sneak, or
What you would roll is exclamation point attack, and then choose.
did I spell attack wrong?
No, you didn't put the what you wanted to attack with.
Oh.
So for you, let me double check what yours is called. I think it's venom, type venom, attack venom, and then
So
hit the dagger. It'd be main hand for this. So 3. Technically they're the same regardless, so you could just choose whatever. Okay, so and then
I think I hit it.
and then do it again because you have advantage to see which damage you hit it there. You might crit is what I'm going for.
Now do advantage.
3. Oh, did it actually? Advantage hit? No, that's something else altogether. You roll the advantage attack again. It helps to actually just have the exclamation point attack with a space copied, so you could just paste and then type the thing that you want to attack with.
So 3 again.
Yes. Okay, so between 20, that's not 20. Okay, so 21's the higher one. So you did 7 damage. The poison damage is actually being applied with this. So the fact that you rolled the advantage hit poison is actually handy. Now hit / attack. Hit the attack and then put sneak.
God damn, I do so much.
You did 7 plus 4, 11 plus another 7. So you did 19 to kill the piggy.
Jesus Christ. Welcome to being a rogue, Adam.
That is...
God.
They're fun, aren't they?
Alright, so you stab. You just like put both daggers into the back of that boar, stabbing like its lungs from both of its lungs from each side, and as you pull backwards, you like rip into his ribs, ripping and just completely like gutting them basically, while screaming "Murmur" as you pull the knives back out. And go if you want to stealth, you can stealth, or you can attack the other pig behind you.
Damn it! Wait, I can attack again.
Yeah, you got an offhand attack. You can attack with dagger. If you have a dagger, you can attack with a bonus action. So offhand too, and he hits,
Jesus Christ.
doing 10 damage and killing the other piggy. He like after he's done killing the other piggy, he like does the like creepy like turns his head slightly with a huge grin on his like beak. He actually has teeth. They're showing. He's just like, and he just cocks his head back, just like Murmur. And then before he even finishes, the words are even finished, he just swings his offhand backwards, flailing into it and just stabbing it in the side of the neck. The pig just like can't even squeal. It's just looking at him with the other shock on his fake face until as he falls over dead, bleeding out.
Not yet.
Murmur. Omaewa. Jindoru.
Murmur.
So Murmur just ripped ass.
So welcome to being a rogue, Adam. You can see why I enjoyed playing it for so much.
And
My favorite ever character was a rogue.
Liz just looks at the carnage and everything and just like, we better not piss that one off.
That's a good idea.
Murmur.
Alright.
Good job, little one.
So
Murmur.
now would we like to loot the piggies?
Murmur.
Yes.
Alright, everybody roll investigation.
Like a Matt's like, well, had a fireball.
Remember, exclamation points check, invest, and takes a second. 15.
Ugh.
Not entirely. What's your passive investigation? Don't forget.
12.
I have 14 on this, so it's like 29. But we're all rolling against each other, so it's pretty much the same. Murmur with his 21.
Murmur.
Really?
And I have a +4.
And Freide naturally failed. Freed's like, they're pigs. He's like, this is stuff, and he's just holding up a pile of organs. Blood just.
Guys, I got the best shit.
This is stuff.
Okay, who got the biggest thing otherwise? Murmur? Murmur, you're taking some of the pig spikes. They are basically daggers. No boost and everything. They're just daggers. You get +3. Liz, you took all them. I take. I just take some. I just take some jerky from them. Some meat that I basically just instantly jerkify. I get 5 rations. As for Zai, you didn't get anything out of everything. Sadly, it's still pretty low, and plus there wasn't much to get from these pigs to begin with.
Fair enough.
All right. So Murmur.
And that has guts.
You can add the guts if you want, but okay.
He's very good.
Just adding this in on List's channel, List thing, and we continuing on. So as we finish with those pigs, like gutting them and whatnot, we hear squeeze down the line, and we actually start to see some of the carnage up ahead. What we see is 3 more pigs chewing on some of the dead bodies of the orcs that they have literally split in half. One of them's been decapitated somehow. We've just seen that they destroyed their crops. They're just like trampled all over them, possibly while they were killing. And there's a kid banging in the door asking for help as he's trying to like barricade the door because one of the pigs is trying to knock down the door.
Oh.
So, let's proceed on. These pigs, we'd have a certain range before they'd actually be able to see us in this particular case. This one that's chewing is looking right in the direction, so we'd only the closest we'd be able to get is, say, I'll put list down right there. Pink wool here is actually the one that's knocking at the door,
Damn it, that doesn't work.
and
Okay.
this one is munching on some. The glass is munching on some crops. Murmur, you're gonna roll stealth to see if you can get in there.
Yeah, I'm trying to go invisible or whatever.
You put check before stealth.
Oh, that's what.
It's not just exclamation point whatever. You need to either put attack, check, or cast. Okay, you add +7 to that, making you over 20. You're invisible again. Murmur can choose where he wants. Freide, where would you like to be? You can go in this line right here, as far as we can go. Do you want to be further back?
I like
I'd
how I
like
can
to be
just fucking nope out.
Where?
right beside the little blood trail of the orc.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm white, though.
Oh, right. That's Murmur. Murmur,
What
who
color
you?
am I?
You're the blue block, Murmur.
Oh, okay.
Where would you like to be, Murmur? Which one are you going to attack? Because you can literally get up on any one of these.
I'm gonna be the useful rogue, and I'm gonna go for the one that is the farthest away.
This one? The one's munching on thing? Okay. Liz is also pointing out that if we've saved the kid, there might be an even bigger reward.
Fair enough.
Murmur. Can I do my... I would like to be able to communicate with the team. Can I do my psychic thing?
Yes, roll a 1d6. How to do that? You put exclamation point R, space, and then 1d6. You pre-fired it. That's a 1d20. You needed a d6.
It's okay. He just.
I got a fucking 20 though.
He got a nat 20, but that's not what he rolls.
Oh, I didn't hit exclamation point. I hit 1. God damn it.
Adam, wake up.
Why'd you create a character that can't talk if you gotta go through so much effort to talk?
Okay,
Thank
or
you.
he basically can set up a communication link through all of us and just communicate psychically. Are you gonna just
Good.
Are you just gonna tell us you're going for this piggy?
Murmur stab pig.
Remember, stabbing
Alright.
pig. Okay, so Liz is going to use. Let's see, how far is this?
Murmur is in your heads now. Murmur's insanity has no reaches.
Okay, Liz is gonna pull out her short bow attack and try to hit this one because it's too far away for a whip. What is then Zai? Are you gonna make a throw?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of Mr. Piggy here.
That one, okay. And what is Freide gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on the pig that Kenny is attacking.
Okay, so we're
Nah,
doubling
yeah.
down on this pig.
Double team.
I'm just gonna put yours right next to it for now. All right, for you it'd be the exclamation point cast and then Ray of Frost, or just Ray actually for you. For me, it's exclamation point and stick.
Hey, look at that.
For you, Adam, your ambush.
Yep.
Okay, and I got, because my arrows are laced with poison. You forgot the attack ambush.
God damn it.
Okay,
Oh,
let me go through everybody's thing here. Let's look at Zai's first. Zai's 13 sadly does not hit.
No.
The Ray of Frost hits. Oh damn, that hits. My stick thrower does not hit. And Murmur automatically hits, so he does that. Now also do your sneak attack, so exclamation attack. Always remember attack and sneak. Alright, and one more thing, exclamation point, put venom down. And you're gonna choose 1 because it's with advantage. So he gets Adam does Murmur does a total of 24 fucking damage to that pig. He just he just does what he does to the other one. Only it looks like he got his crotch up to against his ass, almost like he's raping it. While he does it, just Murmur kill.
Murmur. Murmur craves violence.
And then Fire Frost did how much damage? I didn't see 6 damage. Okay, so 6 damage on that one. Freezing his little piggy tail and making him go squee really quick. This one saw me as I tried to shoot him with an arrow, and he just like sidestepped it and was like with guts still in his mouth, like brah.
I'm eating here.
All
right, now let's get the initiatives in.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say, why do rogues feel fucking dummy broken? What the fuck is going on? Why do I do so much
damage?
Because rogues are actually like so much raw freaking damage because they're actually pretty freaking squishy.
That's true. Yet I have more AC than the actual fucking barbarian with no clothes on. You harlot!
No. Well, he has clothes on now.
Now.
So once again, Zai and Liz tie.
Commoner clothes on underneath. I wasn't naked.
Fighting with pajamas.
We're waiting on Murmur's initiative.
Mur.
Check initiative.
Mur.
So. Remember the check part. There.
He was
Oh
my god, he still got the top freaking. Okay, actually, I gotta check something here. Between Zai and Liz, who has the bigger decks? You have 13 decks. I have 15. Okay, I have actually more decks than Zai. Okay. So from where we are, the turn order going to be Murmur, followed by Liz, Zai, and then Freide at the very end.
Yeah, I went for updated charisma over dexterity.
Okay.
I want to be able to smooth talk my way out of shit.
I think we both got that going on.
So,
Okay.
It's Murmur. Don't I have charisma for the motherfucker that can't talk?
Let me double check your charisma.
so cute, you little fucker.
He does have 16 charisma, but also Murmur rolled the highest stat boost out of all of us.
Murmur. Murmur came back OP as shit.
And Murmur angry. Murmur come to kill. Well, it's Murmur's turn, so what's Murmur gonna do?
Well, I murdered that pig, so that means how many pigs are left?
Was that pig bleeding like a stuck pig?
There's 2 more pigs remaining.
One of them is damaged, correct?
Yes, one is damaged, yes.
Can I get to the other one that's not damaged?
Yes.
The one feasting on the orc carcass?
I'm going to stab it.
You're going to stab it? Okay, you don't have advantage on this particular one right now, because he's at alert, because I shot an arrow at him.
Okay, that's fine. 3.
Alright, hold on, let me go back over to Discord, and you critically hit, you bastard! Calm down, Murmur! Calm down!
Murmur crave violence!
Player-controlled Kevin.
Yes, this is insane, because now he also gets his sneak attack in there.
Oh my god.
Basically roll sneak attack, because that's your poison. It's being
okay,
inflicted.
so attack sneak.
Yeah. The dagger's poison inflicted.
Oh my fucking Christ!
Okay.
Did I just do fucking 24 damage again?
Once again, I would like to say...
No, 24 damage.
That's what I'm saying. Didn't I do 24 damage to the last fucking pig?
Yeah. Basically, he just walks up to this piggy and does the exact same thing. He's like on a pig slug and stabbing rampage.
Making me miss
this is like whispering in its ear. Murmur.
I was a farmer back home.
The 3 Dragonborn are just looking at this Kenku like, fuck.
God, he's on our side, I think.
Alright, well, what is Murmur gonna do? Because you could either bonus action to stealth and... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3... Okay, you have like you have like 4 more blocks of movement, which could actually put you over here by him if you wanted to go for a stab.
I had to mark out how far to move.
Murmur.
Murmur gonna Murmur stealthing. Okay, add 7 to that, and you're invisible. So Murmur invisible. And then that moves on to actually be this pig's turn now. This pig just like watch in the same like after he like finally cools off from his tail being like cold snapped out of nowhere, it turns around to see its 2 buddies completely dead on the ground. Murmur's not even there anymore. He's just gone, even though he's like covered in freaking blood. He like vented from among us.
It's like, what happened?
So it's just like
Was the imposter.
Murmur just turns around and looks. Where did what's
What is
Adam?
that?
You broke Kenny. He was
Where'd Ken-
standing by the pig.
By the pig?
No,
He wasn't
No.
by the
You
pig.
attacked it with your axe.
He threw it.
broke myself. It's right where he placed me. I was
Okay.
marking out where I was moving.
So let's see who gets attacked here. Murmur not being attacked, but Murmur also one of the squishiest guys we got. Okay, so yeah, it's going to charge up to Liss.
Well, how is he supposed to attack me if I'm gone?
Exactly.
Remember, it's got a reduced movement range too.
This does?
Yeah,
Because of Ray of Frost.
Oh, right. Let me actually calculate what it gets
Yeah,
there.
see, every time I've used Ray of Frost, we never really had enemies moving as much, so it didn't really affect.
9, that would be...
Well, it's an animal, so it can probably still dash too. But you know,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, it actually wouldn't be. This one doesn't have the charge. So it moves here. It has 6 damage still, so I'm going to put that on.
The kid is free now.
The kid, yeah, it's not banging at the door. But this thing, instead of actually making it to anybody else, starts quivering rapidly. And as it does so... Where did I put it?
It has a fucking heart attack.
It starts shedding some of its quills onto the ground.
Oh, shedding. I heard shitting, and I'm
I
like,
thought you
what?
said shitting too.
Shivering.
I would understand the bird pig.
Okay, now it's surrounded by its own quills. These are effectively work like caltrops.
Oh, fun.
It's being smart. Watch both of its friends somehow die.
And
No
then-
clue how.
That ends its turn, bringing it back to Liss, I believe. Yeah,
Yep.
Liss. So Liss sees that, and she's like, "Oh, that ain't gonna work on me." I just walk right here, and then pulls out her whip, and then I'm gonna start whipping it.
Whip it. Whip it good.
Whipping the
And well, that's a crit.
The
So-
whip is what
I'm the only one that
like
crits.
Simon in Smash Brothers.
Hold on. Attack. I think my poison automatically gets applied at that point. So 3 whole damage on top of my 21 damage from my whip.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I just killed the boar.
I feel like we're a little strong.
Actually, I used a calculator to actually... I used the D&D Beyond encounters thing to balance this out. Apparently,
Oh wow, and we just fucking just shredded it.
well, the fact is, you're a rogue that just does stupid damage as it is.
I'm gonna make your life hell.
So, okay, let's all roll investigation, see what we get.
Me and Matt didn't even get a chance to attack.
Oh, that's initiative, whoops.
Oh
Well-
my god, below check.
Okay, I got 13, 7,
Have I gotten
5.
a high roll?
You have gotten a high roll with your
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost
Okay,
Uh,
we're ready for Murmur.
spells.
Well,
I do check what now?
investigation.
Invest, okay. Check invest, okay. Hopefully I can spell it correct this fucking time.
Check INV.
Oh, just INV?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't.
have to spell it for it?
You don't need to spell it all out. You only need like 3 letters.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I had to fucking spell it.
I've been spelling it. I mean, it just
Listen, Murmur he craves violence, but he's not the brightest soul. Okay.
No more enemies.
Murmur.
Oh my fuck.
So, Murmur at this point just walks up and just takes the full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 caltrops.
Murmur.
He can actually, while he's invisible, he can set those up as regular traps. If you don't know how caltrops work, if something steps on them, they need to make a dex save. They completely ends their movement for the turn, and if they take 1 damage and everything, then they basically, which is if they fail the save, they have reduced movement speed period for the rest of the fight until it heals that 1 damage. Okay, so after slaughtering all the pigs, Murmur gets all that. I get some more jerky, which I'll just give to you guys. It'll be, let me go see how much jerky I get. You guys get 2 rations apiece. Jerky. Consuming these outside of combat, you will get 1d4 food. I mean 1d4, not food, but health back.
Does anybody want the daggers? Murmur, give daggers.
I think we all have a dagger, don't we?
I do not.
You do not have
Would you like
dagger?
more dagger?
I will take dagger.
Okay.
You have dagger?
Grabbing dagger.
Go ahead and just add regular daggers. Dagger
Murmur,
to
love
your
you
thing.
all. You are now Murmur's
Does
family.
Murmur want big organs?
Alright, so Liz comes
Murmur
up.
will feast on his enemies.
While you guys are still going around with that, Liz is going to come up to the door and, open it up if Kenny would get out of the way. He's being Lydia right now.
Murmur,
Yeah.
stop being dummy dick.
I can't help that.
Little kid's like,
Doesn't
thank
wear
you.
clothes, then becomes dummy dick.
Little kid be like, thank you. The thing literally came up and killed his mother, who is dead right here. She tried to stop it, and his
Murmur
dad,
wants the child.
he says his dad is back behind there. Then there was the bigger pig that killed everything, that killed the guy. He says it's back over there. And on top of that, he offers us a treasure.
Murmur wants the child.
Inside his box, he got some tough jerky. So who wants some rations?
I'll take it.
Okay, you get an additional rations. A scroll of fireball.
Is it a scroll or a skull?
I want it.
It's supposed to be scroll, but for some reason it says skull, which means I fucked up bad.
It's a stripped skull that looks like it's on fire.
And melon
Crushed
juice.
it.
Consuming the melon juice restores 3 spell slots, 1 of your highest, 1 level 2 and 2 level 1s.
Okay, well, so Matt should probably have that.
You should probably drink that right now because he's used 2 spells.
I've used 2 cantrips.
Oh, I thought Ray of Frost was a spell. Okay, never mind.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
Okay, so you've used 2 cantrips, so you don't really need... I'll actually hold that on the list then. Just in case whoever needs it, because I can hold it in my bag. And you get the Scroll of Fireball, which you can copy it down into your book for later, but you need level 3 spell slots to cast it. The scroll lets you cast it regardless. So
Okay.
I'll tell you if you want to cast it. I'll tell you what you need to do to cast it.
So basically, he's copied it down, but he has one free use of it to go with it.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right. So as we all move on back over here, just gonna line us all up. And basically, let's sweet talk the treasure out of him. I just kind of skipped that. Supposed to roll something, but I kind of skipped it. Anyway, so we get to...
I mean, it could have gotten intimidation as Murmur just
Oh,
mindlessly said Murmur to him, but you couldn't hear it, and all he was saying is Murmur wants the child.
We see the giant pig. Actually, let me actually post what this pig looks like to you guys compared to the other ones. I'm just gonna put it right here in the rule. This is what this pig looks like.
Murmur stab.
Murmur stab. Oh.
Murmur stab.
Angry Puma.
And it's munching on what only we can assume to be the kid's father's guts.
Ooh.
It looks like it bit him right in half, like, and is still chewing on his guts.
Ooh.
Actually, I gotta roll something for the pig right now.
Angry Puma did bad. Oh god, Angry Puma is showing on the stream. Neat. I have it just big enough that it actually shows images now.
Angry Puma. Okay, he doesn't notice us, so...
Well, he doesn't notice you guys, at least.
Well,
I'm still invisible.
oh yeah, you still had that stealth check. Oh boy.
Yep.
He's still invisible. Lisa actually wants to communicate to Murmur.
Oh, you're in my head and I'm in your head.
Yeah.
Well,
It basically wants to tell you to put down some traps, probably like right here.
Murmur will drop things.
The caltrops.
Murmur will drop them.
Okay. Let me go to the caltrops.
Murmur stab.
Right there. The two sets of caltrops. Since we can all technically range slap that guy otherwise. While Murmur will be in the cage with, I'm assuming, because you're going to want to stab.
Murmur stab.
Probably like right here.
I mean, I could shoot it, but I mean, what's the point of having daggers if not to stab them?
You don't get ambush with it with shoot. So ambush is only available with daggers.
Oh yeah, then I should just use my daggers.
Alright, other than that, Zai and Freide, where do you want to be? For me to actually attack, I'm going to need to be pretty close up here. Freide, where do you want to be?
I am checking the range of Ray of Frost. 60 feet back. Away.
So, like right here.
from the pig, yes.
I will also be next to you.
Okay, so we're gonna do the BFF Wombo combo by baiting him trying to get into this and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so ambush.
Big fucking.
Murmur.
Yeah, no, we got this.
Murmur, you don't forget your sneak attack and your
It's
poison.
gonna be like that's a lot of meat.
I'm gonna move my setup, so if I don't talk for a little bit, that's why.
All right.
But my poison, because I did ambush, I did sneak attack.
Okay, my hit didn't even hit, so my attack doesn't even hit. Your ambush, your sneak attack, and your poison's just Venom 1, if you have the advantage Venom thing. Ooh, Zai hits.
Yeah.
No. Shit.
Oh god, hi. Didn't know that could happen.
1. Okay, so Murmur instantly busts out 5. What was this? What was the poison damage?
4.
So 9 damage, bonus damage on top of his 17 damage. So he does 26 damage to the pig right off the bat. And you hit with your axe. How much damage did you do? 13? Add 13 to that since you're looking at it. And sadly, Ray of Frost did not hit. My god, we seriously injured that pig already. It's still alive, but it is seriously injured.
I would imagine. You do its side, Murmur
And then you just
side,
basically Murmur comes out from the shadows and does his double. Like it's too big, so he can't puncture both lungs and everything. But he ends up missing a little bit and just ends up getting it in the rib. And with the dagger, then he quickly backs up as Zai's axe comes flying in and hits it the exact same wound, just going further in. Meanwhile, Liz tries to like whip him, but she actually smacks the top of this thing as the whip's trying to come down, and the Ray of Frost just completely ends up flying over, and you break a pumpkin.
Fuck that pumpkin.
Okay, now initiatives, everyone. Check initiative. Oh boy, a 13.
Oh boy, 12.
You're really riding my ass on these rolls, aren't you?
We roll the exact same. You just have like weird bonus. What the fuck?
I have more. Like I said, I have more decks than you for some.
The BFFs stay together. Adam over here, dexterous as fuck with his +4 to his fucking initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, rogues need that dex.
They do. That dex does a lot.
Waiting for Murmur and Freide's rolls.
Nah, I rolled low this time.
Oh boy.
For investigation.
Yep.
That was
No,
He rolled investigation.
Oh.
But it's the same roll, so let's just keep it. he does.
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying it's +4 either way, so.
Yeah, so we're waiting on Freide's roll to come in, if it's slowed down.
I really wanted to know what the fuck this pig was about. I mean, I'm close enough. I stabbed it in the rib, so I can really get to know it.
1. So okay, so our literal list there is turn order.
Hey.
Okay.
I like how it works, but I feel bad for Matt constantly getting the.
So the pig is actually going to go first because he actually outranks us all. And but before then, with Liss's passive perception on it, she's not feeling animal from that. That is a demon.
Oh.
And she alerts at least Murmur, because she just takes a thought to tell Murmur. I had to wait for my turn to actually fully give out full information, but right now the pig turns around and looks at Murmur.
Murmur.
Hold on, let me actually bust out this thing's stats.
You wanna go, you orky fuck?
Okay.
I gutted your children, I've got you too.
Where is it? Where is it? There you
I
are.
think you're getting a little too into the character.
Okay, so it turns around and attacks
my thought
at Murmur.
process, just as a kind of thing, is backstory that spider venom made Murmur insane.
Like it.
So it crits Murmur for 18 damage.
Murmur.
Murmur also needs to make a Dex save throw.
Okay.
So basically, exclamation point save Dex, space Dex.
Exclamation point, save Dex. Okay. Exclamation point. Nope, no space. Save Dex.
Okay, you passed the thing. Now also put exclamation point game. Space.
Exclamation game.
Space.
Space.
HP space minus 18.
Minus 18.
A minus sign.
Oh. Sign? Oh.
Negative 18.
Minus. The fuck? Number lock? Excuse me? No, not at the front of it, you stupid.
Numlock. You dumb bitch.
So,
oh my god.
don't know why
Damn.
Murmur almost dead.
That
Oi,
was, not
bitch.
okay.
Alright, and
Wolf escape.
okay, and then after basically almost gutting Murmur, the thing turns around and, well, it can't hit you, so then it
Alright,
goes.
get the fuck out of there.
It's going to try to charge right at Zai here, but where's the block? Where'd I put the block?
What block you're looking for?
I think it's pink terracotta. Oh, well, I'm just gonna turn it to a pink concrete, just to, because I have it. And then it actually gets hit by, it actually steps on the caltrop, stopping its charge just like inches away from your face. Now it needs to make that saving throw. It has failed, so it now has
I'm gonna
negative.
do that classic anime thing where they pull down like one side of the face, and go. Meh.
This pig is pretty much like that anime thing where you see the little girl just standing and a puppy's running at her with a chain on it, and she just like makes a smirky face as it like basically almost hits her and it just like stops right before.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now comes the other puppy as it opens its mouth and inhales fire at us.
Oh, it's exhaling fire. Alright.
We both need to make... Well, for one, you have resistance against fire. We both need to make
Am
a
I?
dex save, yeah.
Oh, because of the mixture thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to add resistance.
I'll deal with it later. But check... Yes, dex. Check dex. Oh, no,
I
actually,
figured it
save
out.
dex.
I've added it. I'm resistant to fire and lightning.
I barely make it.
So I need to make a save?
Yeah, you need to make a save as well. This is a conal effect. Nat 1? No, it's not Nat 1. Okay, it's a soft 3. Okay, so I get to take half of this damage.
Luckily, though, I'm resistant. So
We both take actually half the damage, so we both take 5 damage.
I could have just taken half.
Yeah, you could have taken like a third. HP minus 5.
HP minus... What was before HP? Just...
It's game. Exclamation point, game.
Got it.
And if you need to add temp HP, it's THP.
Oh, I should probably make it so it's doing it because it doesn't show my full HP.
It's not showing your full XP. 29.
I've already lost 2 from earlier.
Oh yeah. And it was showing 24 on mine. But yeah.
Yeah, but that was 5, so it should have been 22, not 24.
Ah. Well, you could have just minused 1, but yeah. Okay.
Fucking pig hurt.
That pig's turn is ended, and it has still has 39 damage.
You know what? I'm just
Okay, no. Basically, at this point, okay, you're at 17. You're supposed to be at what? 23.
Yeah.
Okay, from 17 to 23, you add 6.
No, 22.
22. Well, then add 5.
Okay.
Just exclamation point game HP.
No, 'cause I woke up and had to get in here.
You are.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, now we're good.
Now we're good. Okay, so now it goes to Liz's turn on this, so I might as well just...
You wanna watch it with me?
I was waiting for Adam to wake up.
Alright, so
Sorry.
I'm going to attack this piggy with a whip
I'm hurt.
I'll watch it with you later.
Daddy.
as someone comes basically rumbling in and doing stuff. So attack,
Sorry,
whip.
go ahead.
I do not hit with the whip. I'm going to try bonus action whip, because whip is finesse weapon and light. So I'm going for another whip. I crit on his ass!
Yeah.
And then I also instantly get the poison damage at that point, so let me actually put poison in here. So I did a total of like 33 damage. So this pig, like, coming up and everything, and then after pulling that, like, breath shenanigans, Liz is pissed. And Liz just starts cracking the whip on it, and just like, no, bad piggy, bad! And she whacks the pig, killing it.
Oh. Well, shit.
Gonna do a thumbs up from
Murmur, like, on the ground, bleeding. It's just thumbs up. Bleh. But good news now. Everybody, level 4.
fucking pig.
And go ahead, but first off, before you do level 4 shenanigans, which we'll get to later on anyway, because we won't do that in the middle of the session. Exclamation point game, and put LR, so that basically everybody gets fully topped off at this point.
Long rest. Lovely.
Why the fuck
So-
does it say Bardic Inspiration?
Because, well, what bardic inspiration? Oh, that's because you got. Oh, because you used to be a bard.
Oh, so it doesn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't know. So ignore the bardic inspiration. But the idea is like after we killed the pig, we have that like light boosh, and you just like get back up completely healed, like the joy of victory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Maybe you can go and check out my channel to see even more stuff that I've done for content, and more content I have on the way. You know, maybe leave a like on this video as well. Maybe comment down below if you didn't like something. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Can't tell you what to do. But I do hope you have a good one. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.